we're in Southeast Asia. Alright, so I know this is not our usual background, and that's because we're actually in the Philippines. Yeah, Zara is here too. If you look good, you might see her sleeping somewhere over there, so she's on the bed. But we are all the way in the Philippines, Mactan, Cebu, as in that's the place that we are staying currently. But it's been quite a journey getting here. I think I see her waking up. She might want to come in for this part. But anyway, I'm going to tell you guys about how we got here. So if you're interested in this kind of content, come along with us. Hey baby, you're supposed to say that with me. What happens when high school lovebirds get married?
They move to a new city and start a YouTube channel, of course.
Welcome to Adventures of XYZ. I'm Xaundre.
And I'm Zara.
I'm a doctor.
And I'm a lawyer.
But we both just really love sharing our faith and going on cool adventures.
So we created this channel to share our journey as we attempt to use biblical principles to navigate life.
And have a whole lot of fun doing it.
So, come along with us!
Alright, so how did this newlywed couple, two little, almost nobodies from the middle of Clarendon, find themselves all the way across the world in the Philippines? I think I'm settled. We now do this. Stress out. So what had happened was, Zara is remote. She can work from anywhere. I, for the last year, was stuck in a hospital and could not move. Now, having finished internship, I have a little time on my hands trying to study for an exam that I need to do. But anyway, in order to do that exam and to study for it, I can go wherever in the world I want to go to prepare. But I just need to be back in the US to sit the exam. That said, we had to decide whether we want to stay in Jamaica or we wanted to move to somewhere else. We wanted to go to the US, whatever we wanted to do, wherever we wanted to go in order to study for the exam. So we considered migrating to a country that has a lower cost of living. And while looking at options like that, my wife casually said, why do we have to go to one country? Why don't we just go to many? Like Southeast Asia, we just go backpacking across multiple countries in Southeast Asia. Now, you don't say something like that to me unless you're serious. So I said yes. And she was just like, well, I was joking, but if you're serious, let's do this. Many months later, a lot of saving, a lot of planning, a lot of stressing, a lot of praying, we're here. So, we're in Southeast Asia. The people are telling us, the people from Korean Air are telling us that in order for us to cancel one leg of our flight, we will need to pay them $900 per person to cancel. That makes sense? Alright, so what is backpacking? Backpacking is basically this way to travel very cheaply or inexpensively, if you don't want to sound so cheap, by packing all the things that you need in a backpack, like literally a big backpack. And in our case, we also have a day pack, which is like a smaller backpack. And we walk with just those 2 bags each. And we go to multiple countries. We go to multiple different places in each country. So we can get to kind of explore and see what's going on. We stay at very cheap locations. We use the cheapest flights we can find. We use the cheapest transportation, eat. I don't even want to say the cheapest food because honestly, we've been eating good food. But... everything is done on a budget and you really just try to do as much as you can in whatever time you have allotted to you. So in our case, we are doing this for 3 months. Enough of what we're going to do, and let me tell you how we got here. I think I'm settled. We now do this. Call her and beg her if you do it for me. We buy one package, something. Cause we can't afford for you. If we go end up back, we just have to cancel that, accept with losses, and just start over. So while in Jamaica, we searched like the entire internet trying to find flights. It was a headache. We eventually had to consult with a travel agency, and that turned out to be like the best decision ever big up yourself, Samoya from Happy Start Travels. We'll actually leave a link to her business in the description because she has been an amazing help to us. But she basically helped us sort out our flights to come here.
N to EWR, sorry.
By the way, I know it looks like we just come to Skylark and kind of waste some time. I don't even know. But babe, how do you say Skylark? Skylark? What that mean? How that spell?
Skylark. L-A-R-K.
Skylark. It looks like we're just skylarking. But no, we're actually slow traveling. So even though we're traveling for all of 3 months, we kind of settling down everywhere that we travel to. And from there, we continue working and studying. Zara is still working. I'm still studying. Yeah, so that's really what we're doing.
So the economy partial is supposed to be 1,400.
And I know some of you are wondering how I can get so much time off from work. Let's just say I finished internship and I haven't started the next step as yet. People take gap years all the time, so figured why not. Maybe at the end of the trip we'll go through and show you guys kind of how we broke down the budget and stuff like that. We are tracking expenses diligently because, as I say, everything is done on a budget, and we've been saving for almost as long as we've been married for this trip of a lifetime. So we really hope that you guys enjoy coming along this journey with us, and you know, this is just the start, nowhere near the end.
It's gonna be okay.
It's all my fault, I'm sorry.
Remember, I still on the visa, so check out the visa from the visa.
No, we sorted out the Thailand visa already. We sent off everything feed.
If you want to transit through Japan to enter a third destination, you will need a transit visa. Yeah, alright, my love.
I'm stressed out. I don't like losing money.
I know. $191 in a tax.
Transit? Honest? Like before we leave, and we have friends that came to look for us. And we're very excited to have the friends, but it's also bittersweet because we have to tell them bye.
I can't believe you're leaving me. Guys, I'm trying not to cry. Soon come back, man. Soon come back.
So we have to clear out the freezer and the fridge, you understand? Luckily we have friends who are over who will have a little bag.
And Xaundre like a real. Hey. Yeah, your father's son, you know?
Rainforest.
Bye.
Well, this one is not sponsored by Rainforest, but they're good people. Yeah. And their food is good. So. Eat this in a babe.
Ready.
Bye bye, J.A.
Sorry.
Bye, bro.
Bye, bro.
Later, man.
Till we meet again, guys.
Yeah.
Soon, very soon.
Sooner rather than later.
You know, relatively soon.
Alright, take care, guys.
Alright, bro. Thanks. So we've made it to the US. We're in Charlotte waiting on our connecting flight to go to New Jersey. Kind of excited, you know, but the flight is delayed and I had to sit like at the back of the plane coming up, like, you know, that last seat right in front of the bathroom where you smell everything. Meanwhile, my beautiful wife, who happened to have her, what do you call that thing there? Her AA Advantage Ting profile.
It's just
thing.
an account with American Airlines that I've been telling you to sign up for.
And I didn't sign up for it, so I ended up getting literally the backmost seat.
All are we reaching?
It was such an uncomfortable flight. But my baby girl did up front, so, you know, I kind of missed her for the entire flight. But we have a next one now and we're sitting across from each other, so fingers crossed it's a better flight. And mommy cooking food, so we're hungry, we're starving right now, but we're not spending no more money buying no more food, and we're definitely not filling up our belly before we reach home, so we can get some good Jamaican food, you understand?
Are you telling me the way you want?
Yeah. Alright guys, listen, if you want to see what's going to happen in all the other episodes, you have to smash that like button, you have to subscribe to the channel so you can see all the good stuff coming up, alright? Back to the video.
Hi guys, so we're at Zon's mom's house, and now for this big epic trip that we're going on, we had to get a lot of things. So we're gonna open the packages. Let's go. So we take over
So all of these supposed to fit in our backpack, which is here.
Back them quite like different. It can be used as razors. Well, these are the dry bags.
Important.
I'm going to crap myself.
Oh my word. You have no behavior.
None. Your son.
Nothing in your behavior.
You know, most of the time we'll be doing something, Mama. I have to just crap out Xaundre because Xaundre is always him just thought everything come in mind, the spontaneity of it. You not have no filter.
Oh no.
I gotta say.
Oh wait, maybe we shouldn't like break down everything yet. Give it a time first. Make sure everything will work. In case they now we're going to package them back.
Oh, you have to return, yeah.
Alright, so this is the wall outlet.
What are you doing?
I try on my bag. I love it. It's so nice. I mean the money is nice too, but bag nice, man. We like it. So guys, it comes with a day pack and actual backpack. This is obviously detachable, so you can, just use this alone, like when you're going about your business in the day. And then this is the actual backpack because we're not bringing any suitcases. So this is the day pack. It's a backpack on its own. You understand? I'm so excited. Yo, what heap of things we're buying now? Honestly. Anyway, yeah, come.
That wasn't supposed to be for the recording. That was supposed to be so you could have put it on. Yeah?
Oh, alright.
You see, this is why, guys, we do everything and then go to sleep because Xaundre cannot sleep and wake up to do nothing.
What I do?
My pack.
Yeah. What am I supposed to do?
Right now, we are trying to just clear up the space now and make sure that everything that needs to be in a bag is in a bag.
I'm in a bag.
No, you're in a bag? Yeah. So we are finalizing our packing now. It's kind of nerve-wracking because it's 3 months and you want to make sure I have everything. And it's like you can't come back right now, right away. Those tickets are expensive, right? So, but Xaundre is not this type of the day person, but we're gonna get it done, okay?
Yeah. Pow wow.
All right, so this is not gonna work. This is actually one of the most nerve-wracking parts of the trip for me, well, other than the flight, which you guys will see later. But the convincing myself that I can last. Oops. Let me show you Xaundre trying with my bag. So convincing myself that I can last out of this backpack. So of course, the backpack is stuffed. Every corner that can be used is used. And my husband to the rescue because he never know work by myself. And as a chronic overpacker, this is to get my things down to this point actually really stressed me out. Because I think about all the things that my mega need. Sorry, Zon. You need help, baby?
I'm good, baby.
No. I can't help you. For my next trip, I'm joining the team. Pull on
over backpacks because, well, wow, it's big, but it's surprisingly not uncomfortable. How you feel?
Want to sleep. But outside of that, I'm ready for the trip. Let's go, baby. Anyway, we are in New Jersey and we're about to board our flight to Chicago to head to Southeast Asia thereafter. And we're connecting in Abu Dhabi for like 15 hours, babe. For like 15 hours. So I don't know what we got ourselves into. We're about to find out whether or not this was a good idea. Any final words before we depart?
Oh gosh, wishing you all the best, safe travels, enjoy. Proud of you guys for making a dream, putting a dream into action.
Yeah.
Adventures of XYZ fam. I have to keep my eyes on the road. Driving.
Let's hope nowhere else on our entire trip is as cold as here, because we're currently in all the warm clothes that we have. And we're still like freezing. We just go to security.
We are, checked in and everything. Xaundre is having a headache though. He's not feeling very well. So he took my sleep mask and he's going to take a little nap.
Alright guys, I don't know what this will take up yourself putting at. Guys, there's a reason no black people do this, Like search the internet high and low, you can't find any black person taking up themselves
but
to
we are
do
backpack.
ridiculous layovers in random places so that they can afford to get to the other end of the world so that they can spend months on end. Just
this layover is not completely ridiculous, and you'll see why when we get there. But let's push a hole on that, right? Look on the plane, guys. I've never known a plane look like a beast. You know the beast when they talk about in a Revelation, you never see a plane this big.
No, honestly, the plane is humongous. Like, I don't know if they'll be able to tell.
JetBlue could never.
The plane is humongous.
Yeah.
That is an Airbus A350, humongous plane.
So he said, "Oh, I'm gonna say I'm afraid of freight. Like I've never. I'm really nervous about this because I've never traveled. My lips are chapped. So I've never traveled this long. So the longest flight I've ever been on was possibly 4 hours. 4 hours. And this is a 15-hour flight.
And then we come off.
Another 15 hours, and then we fly again.
10-hour flight
to the Philippines. So yeah. Fingers crossed. I hope I don't panic. I hope I don't hyperventilate. Like I hope I don't freak out. But I'm going with. Even if I have Zon, this is not something I would do by myself, right? But I have Zon, so I feel a little better. And I have to be brave for mommy, so mommy will not know that I'm nervous until she watches this, because I'll go and be fearless, because I don't want she to fret. I want her to get concerned or anything. So but yeah, I am a little nervous. Zon, are you nervous?
No, I'm just having a headache.
Yeah, Zon having a headache. We're going to look something to eat now, because I don't know the food I could look like. So
get some Abu Dhabian food.
We're gonna get some like Middle Eastern food. It's always good to choose chicken and fish in these places. So
you're looking at it.